Yate Osio Halito Istango Bojo from the Indian Nations University. You're watching Haskell News.
Welcome to Haskell News. My name is Shayna Lombard. Haskell celebrated senior night by recognizing students on the boys and girls basketball team, and as well as one member of our cross-country team. Here's Rusty Anglin with the story.
Senior night brought the recognition of senior basketball players and one NAIA All-America Scholar athlete in cross-country. Arnisha Begay, the sole senior on the women's team, was recognized following the end of the girls' game. Over her 4-year career, she's compiled 608 points and 304 assists. She played in 114 games.
This year's team is currently ranked 23rd in the country and has been as high as 17th in the country. This success is in large part of Arnisha's contribution and commitment to her team and her coach.
Before the men's game, Jerica Ecuador was awarded the NAIA All-American Scholar Athlete for cross country. To receive this award, you must be at least a junior and maintain a 3.5 to 4.0 GPA. She is the first cross-country runner to be given this award.
The tennis club. Since June 2012, she volunteers at Wings of America, serving as a fitness camp facilitator. Jerica has also served as a student ambassador for our new student orientation and a model for Heels for a Cause fashion show. Jerica was voted by her peers last fall as the most valuable runner. Jerica's strong work ethic, both in the classroom and in cross country, proved once again that hard work pays off.
I feel really ecstatic. I knew it was coming down, but like when you actually see it and watch it drop, like it's on a whole nother level. Like my excitement was just off the roof to see your name, knowing your name's gonna be there forever in here, like leaving my mark here. That's how I did it. It's just a great feeling.
During the men's halftime, 5 seniors were honored for their time on the team. Ralston Moore is graduating from the AIS program with a concentration in environmental justice. This season, he has 119 points, 25 steals, 46 assists, and 45 rebounds.
He has been a strong leader on the court in his only season as a member of the Fighting Indians. It's been a great year with many ups and downs, but we managed to come together as one, as Haskell Indians. I'm glad I finished my basketball career here at Haskell Indian Nations University. It's been an honor and a privilege. Ralston Moore.
Marcus Middleton is graduating from the elementary education program. This season includes 107 points, 35 steals, and 93 assists.
He has been a crucial element coming off the bench for the Haskell Indian Nations University basketball team. It's the will of the man, not the skill of the man. Marcus Middleton.
Dallas Rudd is graduating from the AIS program with a concentration in social welfare. His stats include 572 points, 72 assists, and 382 rebounds.
He has been a dominant defender in the post for the past 4 years. I am honored to have worn Haskell across my chest for the last 4 years. It has been an honor to have be representative of Indian country. Here we go,
Dual Gore is graduating from the AIS program. He has compiled 873 points, 73 blocks, 145 assists, and 541 rebounds.
His presence on the career is one that will never be duplicated. He currently ranked number 8 overall in defensive rebounds. It's been a great experience. I'm glad to say I finished my career here at Haskell. Dual Gore.
Wilbur Everett's career includes 656 points, 389 rebounds, 156 assists, and 84 steals.
Will's energy is the spark that reunites his team. He is an avid worker and constantly striving to perform his best every night. It's been a privilege to play at Haskell Indian Nations University. These are memories I will cherish for the rest of my life. Thank you, Haskell. Wilbur Everett.
To surprise everyone, after being honored, Wilbur proposed to his longtime girlfriend.
I'm here and I appreciate every moment that I got to share with you guys. That woman right there has been with me all the way through, and I just want to share this moment with her. It's Haskell with me for the rest of my life and say,
Reporting for Haskell News, this is Rusty England.
Haskell Library held a grand opening for our new Technology Center to recognize all the hard work and effort put in by students and staff. Deron Suneagle has a story.
Haskell Indian Nations University held a grand opening for the new Technology Learning Center at the library in recognition of all the hard work that took place. The celebration also included a Haskell cake and other refreshments. Dr. Chanel and Josh Arce spoke of the hard work and team efforts to make the proposal into a reality.
This project has been in the works since 2013, and it took a whole lot of folks, a lot of hard work and determination to overcome a whole slew of challenges and obstacles, but their persistence has resulted in this beautiful room.
To achieve something that's going to have a long-lasting impact on our students and hopefully create an environment conducive to learning, research, and to writing, and hopefully more classes available to you guys. So thank you for the opportunity, and I'm glad this is finally happening officially. And so thanks again.
For this Technology Learning Center, this is just the first step to bring us up to state of the art. I mean, we've got a smart podium that we can teach. We can do video streaming. We have Blu-ray player up there. Of course, we have our computer there up front that we can. But we're also looking at collaborative space too, so we might even spill out of the Technology Learning Center. We might use spaces in the library where we make it like for collaborative projects. So it's just always looking at space in the library and making it useful and wanting it where the students want to use it. So.
For Haskell News, I'm Darren Suneagle.
Would you be interested in watching a 24-hour all-Native American TV channel? Chelsea Jenkins has more information.
Canada's Aboriginal Peoples Television Network, or APTN, has recently announced that they're making a US-based television network called All Nations Network. APTN is an all First Peoples channel featuring only television shows and movies created by, for, and about Native Americans. What are your thoughts on a 24-hour all-Native channel? Would you watch it?
I think that's really cool because it'd be a really good outlet for a lot of Native communities and stuff, and I'd watch it. If they have a bunch of filmmakers, they could get together and present their makings on this all-Native network, which would be really cool. And I think if it was all Native, we wouldn't just get all Native viewers, we'd get tons, just around the world and stuff.
Canada's Aboriginal Peoples Television Network has been pretty successful. Do you think a US-based branch will meet the same results?
Yeah, I think it would even be more bigger, I think, because I just now heard about, the Canada station and that until they started saying they're going to build one, down in North America. But I think it would probably be a little bit bigger, I think, because of just the vast majority of, Pacific Northwest Indians to, Arizona Indians and all that. It's all huge. How we're so much different. We have so much more to present,
What's your opinion on the lack of Native representation on TV?
There's history books, we're presented as hunter-gatherers and kind of thing, and all like that. And then they think of Pocahontas films and all that, and But we have so much more to offer than just that. We have so much art that goes unnoticed and so much musicians that go unnoticed that, having good portrayals could really bring us up.
APTN was founded in 1992 and is currently reaching 92% of Canadian households and commercial establishments. In a news release, APTN has said that the All Nations Network intends to provide Native news, sports, scripted, lifestyle, feature-length movies, and children's programming written, produced, and directed by Native Americans. All Nations Network will be based in New Mexico and has plans to launch in late 2016. This is Chelsea Jenkins reporting for Haskell News.
Here's Rachel Whiteside with the story.
Presidential candidate Bernie Sanders stopped by Lawrence, Kansas, March 3rd, Thursday evening, to help gain support for his campaign. Many students from Haskell Indian Nations University were in attendance at the event supporting Sanders as well. Over 5,000 people were in attendance to hear Sanders speak about the problems going on with the United States and his plans to solve them. Student Senate President Chris Sindone shared why he is supporting Bernie Sanders in one comment. He is willing to go to battle for us against anybody. He already has advisors that are Native American, and I think he will have a great chance if we stand up for him.
Colleges and universities, tuition free!
Among the many goals Sanders has, if elected president, are plans for tuition-free education and public college and universities. Haskell sophomore Nathan Fraley commented his opinion on what he thinks about Bernie Sanders. A lot of students today in college are in debt, and it's difficult to try to pursue anything after when students are still paying off student loans. For any more information on Bernie Sanders and his stances on certain issues, his website is www.berniesanders.com.
You may know her as Miss Haskell, but Brittany Beartrack is much more than that. Tyler Jones gives insight on what it's like to be a student athlete.
Most notably known as Ms. Haskell, third-year student Brittany Beartrack has a lot on her plate while on campus.
I knew whenever I signed up for Ms. Haskell and whenever I signed up for softball that it was probably going to be a struggle at times, balancing those two things, as well as student senate meetings, other club meetings, as well as, keeping up with my studies. But, it comes down to time management.
When she's not wearing the crown, Beartrack shows off a special set of skills on the diamond.
She's real smooth at second base, got good footwork, got a real good glove. She's not afraid of the ball. She'll attack the ball, make a play, and so she's been solid so far right there.
For Beartrack, the balance of it all is worth it.
It's been a really great experience. It is a lot of work, but it's also, there's a lot of benefits to it, and I've had a lot of opportunities.
Among her team, Beartrack has been a bit of a trendsetter.
She'll lead by example. Her work ethic really gets her going with the girls.
I love Haskell, and any chance that I get, I love to represent Haskell.
Reporting for Haskell News, I'm Tyler Jones.
Reporting on the importance of preserving Native American languages, here is Terrence Littlejohn.
Native languages are slowly dying out, according to culturalsurvival.com. I talked with Kelly Driver and asked her why native languages are important.
It's important because it makes us who we are, and it actually makes us proud of where we come from, proud of our culture and heritage.
Haskell professor Dan Wildcat explains why there isn't any languages taught currently at Haskell.
But I think it's just a question of right now not having those people with the credentials and the certification from their tribes on our staff to be able to offer those languages.
Haskell hopes to implement native languages in the upcoming year. This is Terrence Littlejohn for Haskell News.
Every year, Haskell hosts a spring commencement powwow to celebrate graduation. However, there is an entry fee for students to attend. Here's my story on the reason why we have a fee. Coming up in a couple months is Haskell's spring commencement powwow. Every year, hundreds of people flock to Haskell's campus to watch family and friends graduate and to also attend the powwow held later on in the day. In the past, Haskell students and staff have had to pay the $5 entry fee, with the exception of graduates getting 3 free entry passes. However, the club decided to make a change this year. They decided to let all Haskell students and staff into the powwow for free with a valid spring 2016 ID. The fee for others is still $5. All proceeds collected go towards future powwows on campus. Be on the lookout for flyers soon. This is Shayna Lombard reporting for Haskell News. Thank you for watching Haskell News. My name is Shayna Lombard.